Time for gnome. Okay, hold on. I got it. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, I was watching Joel, because his stream schedule, being the fact that he is Swedish, is like really not good for my time zone. There we go. It's really not good for my time zone, but I put up with it. So I was watching that. I was watching that, and like, as I said, like, I don't drink energy drinks or caffeine or like anything like that, so I have a very low tolerance for that sort of thing. Cause I took less than a shot's worth of that monster, and it was so weird. Cause like, you know how when you're tired? Holy shit! Why is that roomia so wide? What the fuck? Alright. Alright. Whoa, controller. I gotta invest in better 7 TV. Shit, he's doing it again with all my emotes. There we go. Hold on. Alright. Alright, chat. We're getting in the boat. And we're sailing. We're sailing. Which way are we going? Dragon Roosty. Right there. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, I was up watching that, and I had it was really weird because like the feeling of that tiredness just leaving my eyes was so strange, because it was like you know, I felt my eyes heavy, and then I just slowly felt them not be heavy anymore, and I was like, what the fuck? It was so strange. But instead of just drinking an energy drink and then, like, you know, just staring, instead of just like staring at a stream for the next indefinite amount of time, I opened up Premiere again, and I got to work. So long story short, I'm like done another video, and yeah, I don't even really know what else to say about that. I did 18 minutes of footage, and it's taken care of. It's pretty good, I'd say. So now I just have to put music to it, and then I am done again. And I've already written the introduction to the next video that I'm working on, so I can get to work on that at some point as well. Well, I couldn't hold anymore anyway. So anyway, yeah, that was my day. So it was about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I decided to go to bed anyway. And I did. So I went to sleep at 9 a.m. and I woke up at 3:30, which is actually a little bit better than it has been for a while. Now I know how that sounds, and yes, it's that bad. Great galloping Gorons, look yonder. That right there, amigo, is Dragon Roost Island. So yeah, I drank that with no food in my stomach. So I woke up today, and my stomach is currently dying. I have eaten something since, but yeah, I'm not I ain't feeling like, you know, I don't feel like bad necessarily, but it's kind of like I can definitely feel my stomach wondering what the fuck is wrong with me, and I just don't have an answer to it. But you know what? That monster, I drank it, I got it out of my fridge, and I was productive with it. So all's well that ends well. Take a gander upward. See all that cloud and fog? Right there lives the fair middling fire fella named Valu. Now I know what you're pondering, why we come all this way and say hightailing it back again, but that's just the thing. That weapon of yours, let's just say, ain't winning any fast draws against neither bird nor man. Nah, I reckon we need to get that butter knife of yours we call sword swap out for something far more potent. That's where the Valu comes in. He holds his deal called Din's Pearls, talking tall tales, legends, folks pass through left, right, speaking of hushed whispers. They say, oh, quit sweating the deeds, partner. You fetch this paw, we're gonna be sitting pretty. That's what you need to worry about, comprende? Whoa, slow your roll, amigo. Got something else for you. While you were sweet talking and charming your way to a sale, I just so happened to catch this cute little thing washed up on windfall. Now, first I ain't thought much about, but you know that stick really started making my old gums tingle a smidge, so I figured it's something special. Here my theorizing, you're roused to eating irons or some sort of weapon. Can I shank someone with it? Of course, if it ain't a weapon, I suppose we could just bend this pearl business and settle right back up to the Forsaken. What do you reckon, partner? What? I hear the music. Wave this bad boy around with the C-stick. You can adjust the volume. Now, what in the... Fella, I'm thinking that ain't no weapon after all. Wow, that music, it must be a wind wrangler. Course, it's all coming back to me. Reckon you'll forgive the brain fog. Yeah, play another tune. Alright. A little quiet tune. Hot damn, partner. Hot damn. Hot diggity goddamn damn. Tell you the truth, I reckon I'll never hear such charming melodies like those ever again. Think I gone down plumb for a guy sound so sweet. Used to play him jam fam feller fiddle simta once and I'll recollect him. Of course I played harmonica. Anyhow, sorry it ain't no weapon. Maybe you can play a ditty with them Ritos and chime your way up the Baloo, huh? You received a washed ashore wind wrangler. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can play a few old fine tunes. You're pressing whatever button you set it to conduct. You see to change the notes. Don't tilt. Conduct 3 or 4. Hold. Oh, hey. Oh. Wind wrangler. This whimsical instrument can play some pretty little tunes and ditties. Okay. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what this is, I played this last week, but this is Wind Waker, but things have changed. Attention, eat these. Hold on. The game has been rewritten, but the actual everything else about the game is the same. So the course of events that have led us to where we are is slightly different. That's all. Dead birds, live birds. Cool. So what I mean by that is, in the actual Legend of Zelda, you guys are having way too much fun with this wide shit. You know that? In the actual Wind Waker, your name is Link. You wear the outfit of the hero from 10 years ago, or like when you're 10-year-old, and then your sister gets kidnapped by Bird and you set out on a quest to save her. In this game, you are a gnome servant who was taken in and, you know, forced into a life of slavery. And when Arrow got kidnapped, you set out on a quest of revenge because you don't want the bird stealing your kill. So that's the plot right now. I am a gnome boy. There are some sort of strange unidentified symbols written on the stone. Maybe it's an action replay code. Crazy. Chat, I have an important question. How many of you actually get this after Dragon Roost Dungeon? Because every time I've ever played this game, including the very first time, I always got this first. You learn to wrangle the Wind's Requiem. Because here's the thing, you don't actually need this ability until you leave Dragon Roost. The King of Red Lions is like, we need to go to the Forest Haven, but the wind's not blowing that way. Thinking face. But yeah, I always end up coming through here first and getting this right away, and you don't even use it till like the end. The power of the direction of the melody of the Wind Wrangler can now change the breeze flows. A pitiful tomb, isn't it? A deity as mighty as myself struck things to a bird who allegedly a wider knob than the rest of them. Disappointment does not even address half of how I feel. For many moons have I pondered slamming tsunamis and hurricanes against these birds' doorstep till the last insipid flapper drowns. But on the other hand, to bury their big-dicked brethren, they may be room for digging my own worthless brother and tossing him into the sea. And that's just hilarious, and so it stays my hand. For now. I should introduce myself, you bear, Wind Wrangler, and all. My name is Evos. I am a god. I oversee the spell you now harness in that little white instrument. With it you can guide the winds as you see fit.
Do not think yourself too special. Of course, my brother and I share this power, and although we were buried moons on moons ago, we are both very much still alive. Should you see a cyclone tearing a path through water on island, it is likely his fault and his intention. I am sure you can come up with a guess or two as to why he is so angry. Of course, leave it to that half-witted tormented kill party. He's not even remotely responsible instead of punishing those insipid bird folk. But that is my brother. Should you spy him out of the big ocean or whatever these apes have taken to calling the sea these days, call him a bitch for me, would you?
Okay. I will do that just for you.
Behold, the most powerful spell of all. Are you prepared to meet God?
Alright. Anyway, did I explain this yet? I think I did. Yeah, I explained it. So yeah, we're just playing Wind Waker, but the story is different. And it's very strange, to say the least. But it's also very, like, funny. Of course, humor is subjective. My favorite thing about this is the trailer. The trailer for this game, the top comment pinned by the uploader is just, "This isn't funny," and I was like, yeah. I'll be out on business for the next few months, so I'm keeping my life-saving statue on the chest above this sign. Do not blow up the rock above, which would send my wealth rocketing straight down to the earth, where anyone could then pilfer its contents, please. Salami. Not funny. Not funny. Didn't laugh. You gotta hit that shit, and then, you know. I'm gonna need money, because remember, chat, this is the GameCube Wind Waker, and the GameCube Wind Waker requires you to have, Triforce charts. Warning, the bridge is currently out due to pirate activity. They took our bloody wood again. Rito Chieftain. Not funny. Didn't laugh. He may move slow. He can't jump high. But this Kong's one hell of a guy. Man, remember chat in the 90s when the word hell wasn't, like, considered a swear word in, like, any capacity? So you could just say it, and it was fine. Nowadays you can't. Remember what they took from us. I am just... That's my own fault. And I can't even say the word gnome anymore, dude. What the fuck? Oh, man. What happened? What's wrong with the word gnome? Who in their right mind hears the word gnome and is like, nah, bro, you can't say that. Like, imagine, you know, I'm chilling on my front lawn, and I'm like, I need these mythical little creatures that are on my front. Like, I want these mythical little creatures who are known to occupy front lawns. I want them. I want them on my front lawn, but I can't get them because when I go to the store, and I ask them for lawn gnomes, the cashier's like, "Oh, you can't. Oh no, yeah." And then they call security on me, and then I'm thrown in jail because I'm using dirty language. No fucking way. John Zeld, you went with the pirates. You went to Forsaken. Oh my god. Did you kill that bird? Did you kill that girl? No dice, huh? Yeah, well, it's the most dangerous fortress in the entire ocean. Not exactly shocked you weren't successful, but I can't believe you're alive. Wait, what? Slow down. What? Valu? Din's Pearl? Ganon? Hold on. You're telling me you escaped the Forsaken Fortress, and you want to go back for seconds? Have you lost your bloody mind? And where are those pirates? Is that so? I see. Well, you understand I'm not going to aid a child in their quest for suicide, so... Just go back the way you came, alright? If you want, I'll pack you a sack lunch or something for your trip home. Just wait here, don't move. Okay. At this point, we just gotta make up words for people to get offended by, man. You ever see, chat, you ever watch Disney's Recess? You ever watch that show? I like that show. Anyway, there was an episode dedicated to TJ's catchphrase, that a word he made up, and everybody freaking out like it's some crazy ass like curse word. Like motherfucker went to court. That's right. I quit. Fancies himself at Roost, having a swammer. Thanks. Now get going, will ye? I'm alright, famished. Oh god, the British. Oh, is this all then? No, I feel a mess up. What? Stairs you left. Wait, just me. It's little like Quill. Tell us, but survive for sake. Just round for visit. Can't stay long. We just sent courier to pick up what's a takeaway. Don't mind donating your sack lunch or what's it. Just have a seat anyway till you're back. Ah, oh, Jesus. Although, this little ankle biter really awful sacred level tell he ain't doing can handle himself neither. Oi, Quill, you think this little lad might be some use to whittle your value dilemma we snoggered with? That's not a word. You made that word up. Chieftain, what? Do you not see a young 10-year-old child in front of you? No, he can't help us with a raging rampaging dragon. Don't be... You know, lad, I too want a bit of adventure adult. You can't send me tell you, and yeah... You and our restless kindred spirits bet we are unquenchable flames out there. It's got to explore, conquer, succeed, and do it. I get it. Yep. What's lit to fire in the air? Yes, ew. You washed up with Tita, find yourself a denture you while your oppressors of themselves kidnapped before you could extract revenge. But in the process, you stumble one criminal, now you cooperate with a boat-based bounty on a cash mint. And do this, you gotta pause and hope to find yourself a weapon mighty enough to run to the big old bar, the big old bounty, little old girl, should the opportunity present itself. I have got this all correct then. Chieftain, no, stop. You can't be serious. He's a child, a boy. He's lucky to even still be alive, but to have him travel through Dragon Roost Cavern just to calm the Great Balu? That's ridiculous, wait. I'm gonna go through the Dragon Roost Caverns, eh? Not a bad idea, Quill, not a bad idea at all. Maybe I should just call Mark. I haven't voiced these characters. This is John Cell, right? Lay on the woodbed. We have a pearl you seek dins, aye? But, hey, we got a dragon problem. You got exactly have a problem with myself, but a bit noisy temper tantrum. Yeah, I'm going like a weekend getting all this. Parliament cool, we got some medicine cave driving them mad and just can't get them in there. Foul beast creatures lurk those caverns. Well, armed forces just not what I used to be. Too much mailing, none of fighting. It's hot, it's dangerous, and you'll likely be killed, but you had no qualms about forsaking them, but surely. Yeah. Right, that's good, lad. Love it, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll see you at your own letters in Medli into a comedy that you assist ye. I will merely draft the paper while you should know as official. You just love doing fine upstairs. Or she got a signed document, bring around treasure, come out of them, all trade deal, it calm dragon, get power. I might give you a proper damn document log out of the charitable world. I hear one more thing, Quill, get your little lay out of the bag, and might need to treasure some cave. Can I have them gone with a dragon about I'm for right? Cheers, John Zelda, I would like the 8. Thank you. Unbelievable. Why didn't you wait outside like I asked? You're going to get yourself... I'll just take this damn thing. You got a delivery bag. These are a staple of the Rito used for delivering parcels around the sea. With so many pockets, you can hold many items. Like, you didn't even change that. You didn't change it at all. What? You want my advice? Turn around, leave, sail away, and don't come back. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to look out for you, a child, since I'm seemingly the only one who recognizes that. We can handle Valu. If it comes down to myself having to brave those caverns, I'll do it. You need to just go home and play with rocks or something. Don't lose your life to money and revenge. Thank you for caring so much about this little gnome boy, but I'm afraid I have to do what I must do. Are you British? John Zell, right? Overhead your dialogue, the boss and all your Dragon Roost cabin or safe place, all that. It's good you had to wait to go to be a night short and let your factory you just slip your chieftain's mind. I'll mainly the bridge is out and I'll make it a bit out across that. The pond's being drained about a blow within. Yeah, well, no. Chat, what are they saying? Does anyone, like, speak this language? I don't speak British. I don't speak Italian. How many T's can I remove from the words that I say? Are you British? I hope you're not British. Who goes there, huh? I don't think he's British. You're not thinking about this pearl, are you? Well, hands off and eyes off too. Alright, we're chill. No, we're chill. We're good. We're good. He's not British. Okay. I don't speak English. I speak American and I speak Canadian. I guess I also speak UK. So in a way, I speak 3 different languages. I am very cultured. It's crazy. How about that? Oi, bruv. You got a license for that? Hey, psst, you. Over here, hush, hush. No one's with you, right? Good. Good. Yeah, some coin, but don't lie to me. I can see it all over your face. I can. Listen up. Yeah, the golden feather. Seen one, spied one, tasted one. Well, I need one. Give me one. Got something in it for you. Don't ask questions. Get going. Okay. No. I suppose I can spare a minute. You need something then? History? Oh, I don't know. I only just got here recently. I assumed that's to the west, so I did. Not so bad here. Really safe for Baloo's temper tantrums. I don't go around telling it, but I said that actually. This choir will revere him, it seems to me. I just think he's a fat tosser, though. Okay. Alright. What do you want? Something to mail? Box is out front. Now, excuse me. Oh, gods, please don't tell me you're here for the part-time opening. Yes. Oh, for the love of... Really? Why? Can't you just go chop up some grass like the rest of your kind does? Goddamn fleshies. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, eyes on. Look ahead. See all those different-looking seals? Well, I'm gonna get you an envelope with a similar seal. You need to mash them. You select the shelf, press A to third level. Simple as. Alright, ready to get this over with? I'm ready. Gods, alright, and then just one more thing before I forget. Before time runs out, you gotta sort these 10 letters. Got it? Yeah? No? Just get it over with, get back to work. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Ingle's got fan mail, dude. $23? 23 letters. Alright, well that's it. Hope you had your fun tormenting me and I'll see yourself at any time. And wait, 23 letters? You actually made it? Huh. Yeah, well don't get a big head over there, fleshy. You're just a shit test to filter out junk applicants like you. Still gotta pay you though, I suppose. That's 1 rupee for every 2 letters. That comes out to 11 rupees. Wow, don't spend it all in one place. Alright, well fun's over. Please don't bother me anymore. Don't forget I paid you, okay? Bro, you are a racist prick. I will remember this in the great gnome fiasco of 2023. You, my brother. Oh, I don't know about you. Alright. Which way is to Medli? I forget which way leads outside and which way leads to the further in the island. Well, that answers that. Oi, hello lad, out to see your sights, are we? Yeah, make yourself... Oh, man. Oi, did you just wake wind? You did, didn't ya? You tosser, that's disgusting. What? What? What are you talking about, dude? I don't do shit. day in, day out, us Rito flat bottle business and travel around using the wind god's blessing. Just as always, I'll tell you, it's simple as. You see, as the greatest round wind god shot of valleys just for the knob slob behind it, I did. What did you just say? Was the knob slob good? No, not really. Too much beat. What the fuck is a knob slob? Did he just wait a minute? Did he just tell me that he got his Huh. What the? Okay, hold on. Maybe it's best I don't pursue that avenue of questioning anymore. Hello. Fuck me. Didn't think I'd see a fleshy today. How about it? You want to shake hands then? Alright, name's Medli. Found myself washed up in this rock and I've been here, unfortunately, ever since. Has it been good? Yeah, nah, quite bad actually. Cannot barely understand these tea guzzling apes. Oh my god, you're Irish. I used to have mates as well, you me mate, but I still have them back home too. We got melted every day and every night. That's all I got you actually. I apologize getting ahead of myself. Not every day I gotta have a chat like this. Feels good, I understood. Oh, you do understand me, right? Anyway, John Zelda's it nice to meet you. I reckon we'll get on. I got you all straight for shift that you're gonna come rampaging Valoo. Yeah, well, good on you. Cause the rest of us shook shot can't. I'll think of Gohma, I'll give you trouble. Don't worry, not I'll make a see we're ripped off. You got the deal documentation. This writing confirms a trade deal between the Ritos and yourself. Calm the dragon, get the pearl. You start as a your delivery bag. Are you yours? Oh yeah. I said don't make me give you the thing to Komali first. Yeah, best you only gotta get him in nice and legal, but well, that gonna be good to get a lot of time to come to terms. Yes, you'll see what I mean. Right, I might out leave him done the Dragon Roost Cavern entrance yet, but I'm going to shite. I've decided to help you out, get you in, but being honest, I'm not a clue how you gonna be around this. Look, just you get the documentation, the treasure downstairs. I'll reckon you know, alright? No sweat, no sweat. I'll wait for you outside the cavern's entrance. Don't miss the reckon you'll really know it'll feel your skin start to boil. See that, mate? Call Ireland. They're crying. Alright. My throat hurts now. This is my own fault. 8 kinds of items. Just throw letters or flowers or whatever the hell in. For real though, the delivery bag is just full of junk. Oh, I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Here, take this. You just want a closer look or something? What is this? Signed by the chieftain, you say? Says, quit being a bitch. Sure reads like a forgery to me. You snuck into where we keep the legal stamps, huh? And what makes you think you can calm that dragon anyway, huh? Huh? You're gonna die. That's right, you're gonna die. You're gonna die without ever getting your filthy, fleshy hands anywhere near this pearl. You think I'm just gonna try to spook you? Oh, you don't need the first person to send you to the caverns, do you? I was doing nominal volunteer back when the bridge was still up. Everybody was there, and everyone watched as he tripped and fell beak first into the pool of hot magma. The gurgled screams, the smell. All is gone in too. We sent so many birds to the deaths. I doubt you'll see any of the remains though. They're all crisped up. Jesus, kid, you alright? That's you. That's gonna be you. And then no one will keep me from what's mine. Bro. Huh? I don't know what you're looking at. Din's pearl. It's hard to resist. I know. It's so warm and inviting. Rotund. So very rotund. When I cradle Din's pearl, I feel at peace. I feel okay. I don't think about those birds' screams. I don't think about the birds we lost. I don't think about the shaking and the quaking and the sleepless nights and tired-eyed days. You can see why I can't give it up, Roy. You understand? You understand? You understand? Din's pearl and I, we're together in this, so I won't see a divorce happen. So go and get yourself killed trying to reach Valoo. Do it, I won't care. This orb is mine. Mine! 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 Alright, kid. I'm gonna need that pearl, though. He's there he goes. I'm working on the railroad. Holy shit. Well, I have to talk to Medli again. Oh. Dude. I don't think my throat can handle that conversation. Pretty damn hot, isn't it? Well, you got me standing post in front of a pitiful dried up pond like this. Not a clue, but I'm paid all the same. What? Let me down. What? Tell me that again. Why am I sitting around with me thumb up me ass instead of fixing this hot leg issue? Not me problem. I stand guard, and that's all this is in my job description. Simple as. Don't do more than you're paid to do, lad. That's how you take advantage of ye. Simple as. He's right. Very soon that'll be my orb to ponder. Don't you worry. Alright. Coming through. Oi, mate, you got a license for that. How many more people can I offend today? Alright, mate. Yeah, you came. Good on you. Truthfully, that come on, my check this poor boy the moment he read the trade deal. Well, let's stop pissing about then. You spot your soy any of the place is hot and dry. It ain't even got your things on, but I'm afraid of the ways of catching your sorry hole. There used to be a huge pond in the area the birds would what they call it gobsmacking with me fair share of my laps myself even. But even there they could piece up just about the only positive trait that the shithole's got. Seriously, we can uncork the I'll get you invite. Just don't ask me to throw you some shrimp on the barbie or I'll kick your damn teeth in it out of your ass, eh? Ease up, mate, I'm just taking the piss is all this. I still gonna remove that rock, and additionally, I'll be helping you out in the caves. Nah, listen, I'll be a choice to it against the dangers of the dungeon. Who could ask for more dynamic duo? I've got wings, you know, I can fly with the wind. Plus, this here up, a little pep to get a swing into your strum, you chord your melody. Does the chieftain know about it? Mate, I'm not gonna rob you of that pearl, but listen, this dump really wears only lasts. Yeah, they once a week bomb parties are sweet as well, sure, but what I do with the other 6 days, all exciting stuff, like sorting mail and sticking mail in a mailbox and eating choo-choo slop. What a dream. Come off it. Yeah, you see, I'm dreaming of something bigger here. I won't get in the way, I promise. You won't even know I'm there, except while I'm playing the app. You'll know I'm there then when we're flying too. Ow. Ow. I ran out of saliva. So, yeah, look, just let's get going, yeah? You in? Nah, yeah. Oh, that's it, mate, you mate, the Roost Caverns. Cause here comes John Zelda and Medli all stomping up. They own the place. Alright, first things first, we need to get me a vantage point. And I know just how to do it too. First you pick me up, and you watch where those winds go, mate. I ain't like that yet. Y'all face the ledge and give me a good toss. Now you remember what I said about flying with the wind. Obviously things aren't so calm here, you'll just need to time it right. Alright. Deep breaths, nice and steady. I'm ready. Let's hope do it. Oi, you donkey. Just where you aiming, you... Mate, am I bleeding? Tell me if I'm bleeding. You're fine. Let's just wait for the wind. I gotta wake it. Oh my god. My thrusty dude. It's not gonna survive this game. Ugh. Oh, sweet as mate, we did it. Round of applause to both of us.
So I should apologize, John, sir. Yeah, you ain't coming with me. See, I think I'm gonna try and quell Velu's anger myself. Don't get all red, it's not personal. Look, I told you I washed up here one day after a bender, but that's just the first half of the story. The other half where you might not believe this, mate, but it's the truth. They intentioned me, put me straight to work, asking me to pay off my debt. I form allowed to leave just because they rescued me. What a cock up! But that's the situation I'm in, mate, and I think I can settle Velu business myself. I can bargain my way up this rock nice and proper. I know all this might be hard to believe, but it's the honest truth. You gotta let me do this, mate. I just don't see any other way. I'll dry your tears, please, or collect them in this, eh? My shout, all ears, no worries.
You got an empty bottle, so I didn't use it with wires. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things like fairies, soup, and horse figure. No. That's not what I was expecting to read.
Look, it's all I got on besides me art. I can't fully give you that. Don't be mad, please. I'll be the same in me shoes. Cheers, mate.
Chat, there's an alarming amount of you who understood that. If you keep a variety of things in bottles, and I mean if you can't find a bathroom. You filled your bottle at wall, try pouring out something that looks absolutely dead dry. Okay, I can do that. I'll do it right now. Alright, Medli, stop talking, so now my throat doesn't hurt. What the hell are you doing, Link? I got a bottle of water. How many syllables can you skip in like one sentence? This is nice. This is nice. This is fine. Look at my collection of items I have. So here's something interesting about the way I play Wind Waker. So there are 3 buttons you can use for items. There's X, Y, and Z. However, for whatever reason, and I don't fully know why, I never actually used the Z button for anything other than the sail. So I only had things on the X and Y. But sail was always on Z, like it was just always, like, it was always there no matter what. I never changed it. I don't know why I never changed it. But I didn't. Yeah. Anyway. Welcome to the first dungeon. I spent, first time I came into this room, I spent a very long time in it because I did not realize you could grab the statues to pull them out. So I just stood in this room and was like, what do you do? I don't know. I don't know, what do you do? Alright, gnome boy. Let's see what you're made of. Stubby dagger, go. Yeah. I'm going to borrow this stick, and I'm gonna hit you with it. Shit's on fire, yo. Alright. Alrighty. Now it's just gonna be me and my item descriptions for the next little bit, chat. So now we're playing Zelda. There's a small keys to unlock doors. Just don't try to swap these things between dungeons. Hey, remember those picture books you used to read as a kid? If you give a keys a key. No, I don't know what that is. Oh, there was a joy pendant there? Oh, well, that's annoying. I need 40 of those fucking things. Which I'll probably end up grinding here. Man, isn't that boring. But it gives me the Mask of Truth. Which I'm not really going to use. But it has dialogue. That's the important part. I want the dialogue. Alright. Let's begin our walk through the volcano dungeon. Now, chat. I think Dragon Roost is pretty cool, but I think the best, well, not the best, but I actually don't think it's the best, but the scariest lava dungeon for me was definitely the Goron Mines. Because, you know, like, in this game, when Link falls in lava, he goes, oof, ouchie, my butt. I have burned my butt. And it does, like, no damage to him at all. And then in Twilight Princess, Link falls in lava, and he's just like, ah! And he just submerges into lava and loses 2 whole hearts. And at that point in the game, you only have, like, 4 hearts. So you die in 2 lava drops. And the first time I saw that, I was like, holy fucking shit, dude. He's like, Link just fucking submerged in lava and just burned away into nothing. I was horrified. And then in Ocarina of Time, Link just stands on top of lava and he's like, oof, ouch, hurts a little bit. Like, oh, I'm slightly inconvenienced by this lava. I don't get how it's decided, man, but yeah, it makes, like, when that happened in Twilight Princess, I felt kind of like, you know? Like, give me that shit. Oh, come on now, what is that? That's gonna despawn before I can get up there. Nope. I got it. You got some red shoe jelly keeping your spoils bay. If you coat the bottom of your shoes in this, you might zip around at crazy speeds. I guess you could also make a health potion. But just think about it. Cover yourself in chew jelly. Sometimes I feel like Wind Waker's, or not Wind Waker, but Twilight Princess's whole aesthetic was designed because of the criticisms to, well, that was weird. Oh, weird, this is the best. Twilight Princess's design was, because of the criticisms to Wind Waker's. Now, granted, Wind Waker, as you know, is a game that is very well liked at this point in time, but when it came out, you know, because they originally, before Wind Waker, there was a demonstration. There was like a 2005 demonstration or something like that of the GameCube's like capabilities or some shit. And it showed a more realistic looking Link fighting something? I don't remember the details exactly. I don't remember the details exactly, but it was a year before Wind Waker was released. They showed like this tech demo. And then the year after at E3, they were like, here's Wind Waker. And people were like, what is this cartoon shit? Which, yeah, I can see where the frustration comes from. The funny thing about the GameCube era type of, like, the GameCube era games is a lot of them had a very negative reception, but obviously they're not, like, you know, they're pretty highly regarded now. There we go. So then Wind Waker came out, and you know, Wind Waker is a great game, but it has a different aesthetic to it for sure. And then later on, Twilight Princess came out. And Twilight Princess, I really like Twilight Princess, but I think its biggest flaw is that it starts out really slow. It starts out really slow. Like, it took me, in my first playthrough in Twilight Princess, it took me like probably well over 3 hours to get to the first dungeon. 3 hours to get to the first dungeon. Because they try really hard to make you care about characters that I don't care about. Oh, that's a lucky joy pen. I don't really care about any of the characters and like Link's, like, you know, where he's from. I get you're supposed to and whatnot, but they're not very interesting. The only one that's interesting is the guy who's like a fucking like literal baby for some reason. That's fine. I wanted to skewer myself on a rock. I was just thinking about it. Yeah, I did the fishing thing by accident. And I found out they changed that in the HD version. They made it so in the HD version, you only had to catch a fish once. But in the GameCube version, at least the GameCube version, as far as I'm aware, I don't know what other ones are affected by it. You had to catch a fish twice. You let it go, and then the cat catches it. But yeah, I like Twilight Princess a lot. I like its aesthetic. I like its music. Yeah. No, I need the feather. Well, shit. But there are a lot of parts about it that are very slow. That's not very exciting, in my opinion. And a big part of that is the residents of Ordon. I don't really care about them at all. But you know, I like Link's design. I like that his outfit, the thing that I like the most about his outfit is that it's like, it's still the tunic, but there's actually like chainmail through it. So it's like, you know, there's like a good element of realism to the armor's design. I don't know how practical it is, mind you, but obviously having chainmail in that is a lot better than like Wind Waker Link here, where Wind Waker Link is literally just wearing like fucking light green fabric and just, that's it. Skyward Sword also has chainmail in it, but I don't really care about Skyward Sword's appearance that much because its aesthetic is kind of like a mix between the two. It's like a cartoony aspect to it, but also a slightly realistic aspect to it. It's not bad, but I really like Twilight Princess aesthetic a lot. Although the ugly NPCs are just a given. Ugly NPCs are just a given. They look exceptionally bad in Twilight Princess. Howdy, John Zelda, it's your partner speaking. My rat radar started freezing out, so I thought you might be in trouble. Surprised to hear my gruff lungs through your little gemstone and think, partner, we're down Plum Me the same gift shop. Anywho, rats may pocket your coin, but don't hold grudge so easily. Drop some bite near the bottomless nest so you get to wrestle with thickest thieves. Okay. If they touch me, I'm going to eradicate them. See, it's funny because they're rats. You got the compass. Now you can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. So are you really going to lug this thing around? It might actually be bigger than your head. True. Alright, here we go. Ready, aim, and fire. I don't like pests, but if Nazarene was around, I would, you know, I would tolerate her. Although, I feel like if I had a chance, I would just blow it with some cheese pun. Absolutely fucking blow it. Any chance of any real friendship, gone. Because as soon as I see her, I'm gonna say I'm cheese to meet you, and she's gonna look at me like I'm a fucking idiot. And she wouldn't be wrong, but you know, it's just kind of stings. How could I possibly resist the chance, pass up the chance to say something like that? Would you? Would you pass up the chance to say something like that? Yeah, there it goes. Hard to get those from the birds because they die over the... Whatever. These are Deku sticks, by the way, if you were wondering. I just found that interesting. Wow. That's fine. No Master Quest edition here. You can keep it in your spoils bag. Alright. We'd all blow our chances. That's what makes us human. But Nazarene, you know, I can't help but feel like I would say something exceptionally stupid with a character like that, and it would haunt me forever. Alright. Just get this going. What was I saying before I started talking about Nazarene? I started talking about Princess. It's, you know, chat, I kind of wish you could play that game with just a wooden sword, but you had to give it up. Because the wooden sword is really weak, so make the game harder. I'd love to beat the shit out of a Dark Nut with a wooden sword. But you have to give it up and then you get like the Ordon sword. Here we go. How are you in that? It doesn't even make sense. My nose is plugged up. Ugh. This is the Master Collection 20-minute dump demo. Pop. 20 minutes. He's dead, Jim. Alright. The wooden sword is exceptionally weak, and that's why you're not allowed to have it. But it'd be kind of cool if you could just keep it permanently and use it. I always was careful not to burn the Ordon shield, because when it gets burned in the volcano, the replacement wooden shield isn't the same. So it felt wrong to have it burn away. Need a treasure chart. Once you're out to sea, open your sea chart. Grapple that booty. Give me the booty. Show me the booty. Treasure hunter. I need you to find this. That's what chat. Take Nazarene on a quest for some treasure. On a quest for some treasure. And then when you finally reach the destination, there's no treasure there. And that's when you drop the truth bomb. That the treasure was the friends we made along the way. And that's, you know, what I tell you. An inconceivable amount of ways to absolutely destroy any form of friendship with that character. As many different possibilities as I can imagine. I must remove them all. How many more times can I just ruin this relationship? Maybe she'd hit me over the head with her dowsing rod. Do you think those things are sturdy? Or do you think they would break if she hit me with them? I mean, they're metal, right? I've never actually seen a dowsing rod. I know they're not that big. They're probably like thin layers of metal, so it's not that bad. But who knows? You knows? I don't knows. Just give her some really high quality cheese. That's how you make friends with Nazarene. Give her the best cheese she's ever seen. That's that good shit. That's the behind the counter shit. Wind whistle time. What? Spin. There you go. Oh, that hit me. Alright. Kind of a lame mini boss. Bro, what kind of parry was that? Amazing. Give me your weapon. You know what? Fuck this. Wow. Alright. You got a skull necklace. You can keep it in your spoils bag. You briefly consider unhooking the skull and attaching it to your belt buckle. I did not consider that, but it would be a cool idea. No, I needed those! Oh, hello, is you, mate? John Zelda. Oh, there goes my throat. Oh, you're just in time for the barbecue at Thornton for value. No, you can't, you showing up. All these bars are just ravenous for my own good. I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. My throat is too scratchy. I can't do it. I asked him to lock me in for dinner till dinner was ready, and we were eating. I'm thinking that piggy just sliced that roast fine on a bobby. Go fetch some coals from the cave, will ye? Sorry about tricking you in all my ears. Thank you for your rescue too. In a desperate situation like myself, you're liable to hurt others. You don't think you deserve that, yeah? Nah. So sorry. Oi, you not believe the things I saw? Bats, fire. Bats on fire even. I evaded capture these goons there with some wings help here. Some skulking about with some juicy. Get this, these guys. They're not just running amok attacking gnomes and capturing young Kiwi lasses for kicks. They might say here protect something or someone. And that was something is the heckling Baloo all the time. Thought I ever seen it attract the goon boss with a Baloo beyond tight chain of door. I sure know Rito put that up. But wait your guess to see when I was in that chamber messing around Baloo's tail, you know worse fat bastards and ass. No, I know you were thinking of a oh. Yeah, now you're the only one coming when you bailed on me in a dire situation. Baloo's yours, you should take care of that head goon. You'll get that foil to you. I know you won't stand. I won't stand in your way, mate. I'm just gonna glide down the side of the rock and pretend I never left. I said don't think I'll be needing this any further. Give you the old flap and she do the trick going down. Nah, it's just again my shout. You got the grappling hook. Maybe you can claw out the eyes of whoever's bothering Baloo with this. Actually, yes, you can. Out at sea, you can use this to fetch riches and rewards. Out at the solar, look at the shimmering yellow light on the ocean surface. Now they're both a bottle and a grappling hook. Make sure we're square now, right? Yeah, mate, got the ledge over there. I'll show you something. Okay, bye. Latch on, swing. Try using it on King. See this branch? If you spot anything like this, you swing on it, you grab the hook I gave you. First take your hook, aim it until your crosshair turns into a means you make a successful swing. You can just sort of fancy shite, like changing direction or climbing up. Give it a try, mate. I'll see you back when you get back, yeah? Use this branch. Yep. Yeah. Oops. Amazing. She disappeared. She was a ghost the whole time. This shit's got inverted controls. Whatever. My throat actually cannot handle doing that again. That's my own fault, I suppose. It's fine. I will survive. But I don't think I'm gonna be putting that much pressure on it again. Reminds me of Bowser. Bowser fucked me up too. Oh, he's out of water, he's out of time, he's out of life. His stomach, pumpy. He needs a stomach pumpy. Man, I am cruising through this dungeon right now. Like, god damn. Thanks, dickhead. Are you guys ready to farm 40 joy pendants? Are you ready? I'm not gonna do this for 40 joy pendants, but I'm gonna get one or two. Gotta remember, every time I find a moblin to do this. Oh, damn it. Alright. Give me your joy pendant. I need hearts. I need hearts. Yeah, you can grab spoil drops, guaranteed, if you hit them with the grappling hook. It's very convenient. You don't have to do you don't have to do anything fancy. Break. There you go. Why did you roll, you stupid bastard? I didn't even do anything. I was just standing. What do you want?
Hey!
Fella, you just got rocks in that noggin of yours, D. I'm thinking you want in that chest below. You got to do something about that bridge. Bro, Ooh. There we go. Well, that was a faster way to do it. He just rolled on his own, man. Alright, it's time he didn't roll. That's a joy pendant, by the way. Look at all these joy pendants. Joy, they bring me nothing but endless joy. Speaking of joy. Maybe it's, I mean, it's not because, oh my god, what is going on? Oh my nose got so stuffy. Am I getting ill? Am I going to just disappear? Goodness, what's up with this? Oh, ugh. Wait, what? Yeah, I was just saying something along the lines of, okay, yeah, there it is. There we go. Whee! Yep. That was all part of the plan. Nah, I'm alright, stuffy. I don't do well in winter, it seems. I have eczema. That's not a good thing. Eczema kind of sucks a lot. Oh, that sucks too. So my hands get really dry and they're kind of bad. They're like really bad. I mean, they're not really, really bad, but they're pretty bad. Thankfully, it doesn't like, you know, itch like a motherfucker. That'd be bad. That'd be even worse. But my hands dry out really easily in the cold, and that's my winter. That's the season that you love. Turns my hands into itchy, chafy, disgusting shit. It's good. Now my nose is stuffed up, and my sleep schedule is like really bad, and my stomach hurts, and prom's tomorrow. Nothing ever goes my way. Man, here I was thinking I'd get back to writing tonight. Maybe I will still anyway. I think it depends. I don't know. I still have a little bit of video left to do. I gotta do the music, which I'm waiting on something for that. And then when I do that, I'll be done, and I'll be on 5 videos. Next video I'm working on is, spoiler chat, it's my opinion. Which is like not really a spoiler, because most of the videos I make are my own opinion. But yeah, it's that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Come here. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Nah, it should be fine. I don't know how long this one's gonna be, but the one I just finished, well, almost finished. I didn't think that one would be that long, but it's 18 minutes long. It's okay though. It's 18 minutes long. It was really easy to do the video portion to it. It's more troublesome to do the writing. Big key, press up to see yourself on the map. You know, a keychain or two would really liven this thing up. Alright. Damn, that was... that was a really quick dungeon. Now I just have to go to Gohma. By the way, the boss of this dungeon is actually Gohma. It's the Wind Waker version of Gohma, which I don't know if people knew that. It's always cool to see the interpretations of classic Legend of Zelda enemies, even when I don't even recognize them. I would not for a second think that what this boss is Queen Gohma, but it is, which I guess I can kind of see when you look at it from the perspective of what it is. But also, it's like a giant centipede, and it's like gross. Gohma is the one-eyed spider from the original Legend of Zelda that you needed arrows to kill. And more well-known, I would say, is Queen Gohma from Ocarina of Time. That's the first boss in like the Deku Tree. So it's basically just a one-eyed spider, but it's not the Tokatets. It's not those one-eyed spiders. It's the other ones. That makes sense, right? Where are we going? You know what I find interesting about this game is that despite its cartoony nature in almost every aspect, it easily has the scariest re-deads in the entire series. There is no contest there. Okay. The Wind Waker re-deads are infinitely scarier than the re-deads in OOT and the ones in Twilight Princess. The ones in Twilight Princess aren't even scary. They're actually kind of just lame. Because you don't even like... They don't even like hit you. You can get out before they can even hit you. And they just scream at you. It's not scary, but the ones in Wind Waker are fucking horrifying creatures. The ones in Majora's Mask you battle is pretty scary. There's also Gibdos, which are like just mummies, but they're still re-dead. If you hit a Gibdo with a fire-based attack, it burns away the bandages, and it's just a re-dead. Chat, the concept art for re-deads versus what they look like in the game is pretty quite a contrast. Re-deads are fucking horrifying in their concept art, but they look like silly naked people in the game itself. And the ones in Wind Waker, dude, holy shit. Holy shit. No, there's re-deads in both Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. There's also Gibdos in both of them. Although Gibdos only show up in the Shadow Temple. Whereas there's the whole Gibdo well bullshit going on. There's the whole Gibdo well bullshit going on in Majora's Mask. What just happened? Wind Waker's parry system is cool, even if it is extremely simple. You get a Knight's Crest, keep it in your spoils bag. You know any swordsmen or wrestlers who may want this? Yeah, I know them. You get a yellow rupee, that's worth 10 rupees. You think it'd be worth more, right? Gold? No, it's not gold, it's yellow. Oi, mate. You got a license for that? Oh, there's a fairy in one of these pots and I want it. Come here. You caught a fairy and a boss, only fucked up if you don't eventually let them out. It's true. Otherwise the fairy will heal you on death. Look, I'm just glad that that text had nothing to do with, you know. Alright. Gibdos are in the original Legend of Zelda too. They're the mummy dudes, right? Unless those count as different enemies, but I'm pretty sure those are still Gibdos. Yiko is a jar. She's a jar. Yeah, Wind Waker didn't have introductions for the bosses like the other games stuff do. Like Twilight Princess, when a boss shows up, it's like, this is what the boss is. But this game's just like, here's a big dude.
Ouch.
Ain't that some shit? Gohma's got some good fighting up there. Dude, Gohma's design is so good with the armor, and then the armor breaks, and it's just so lame. Anyone else feel that way? Gohma's design completely falls apart when it just turns to a giant centipede, but in the armor, this shit looks mad cool. Also, this is a very intuitive boss. Granted, it's boss 1, so... What the hell hit me? Why am I on fire? What happened? What? I don't know what happened. Chain yanked. Yeah, now it's just a big ugly centipede. Okay. I'm doing it. Doing it big right now. Why did that pot break? Excuse me? How did I even hit that? That's like behind me. Not a very strong boss. But it's okay, because it almost beat me. Wow, the wind is rising. Boonga. Yeah, I hit that jar over there somehow. You get a heart container, your life energy is increased by 1, health restored 2. If you put your ear up against this, you can hear it thump. That's just great. It's just fantastic. Thank you for that. Alright, ride the winds out of here. I did it. I have quelled the dragon. Now the ash shall stop, and the British shall be free. I am going to dump their tea in the harbor. Sorry, there's no harbor here. I just mean the ocean. Dylan, you can't say that, said no one in chat. Don't worry, non-existent chat member. It's too late now. I've already said it. Stop talking. Please stop talking. Look who I got here. He couldn't be more excited to hand over that pearl as part of our trade deal, eh? I'm a last of me word, ain't I? Go on then, Komali. Isn't it amazing how this guy is shorter than me, and then when he shows up later in the game, he's like twice my size. No more birds are going to be sent to their deaths. Spot on, I might hear John Zell squash where a bastard was causing such a ruckus at Valoo. Take my orb. Take it. Take it before I change my mind. You see Din's pearl that's your possession. It's hard not to notice how warm and inviting and rotund it is. Ponder that orb. Oi, John Zell, look, methinks Baloo wishes to say something. I can't read that garbage. Can just barely make it out. But I think he's thanking you, mate. Says good on you and all. How about that? Oh, he's British too. I think he also just you go see the gravesite of the most well-endowed bird Dragon Roost Island ever seen. Wait, you're telling me the bird over there is okay. Okay. Well, that was a bit before me time, but the other birds you think that grave up like the largest rod ever given to bird kinds buried there. I understand now. So I suppose it's worth a look-see if you're into that sort of thing, mate. And one day I'll grow a member just as large, if not larger, and as word spreads, no danger will ever come to Dragon Roost again. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of nuts this ocean has ever seen. That's... dear me. And this Dongi's responsible for the Rito's money. Glad I keep my coins in his sock under the bed. Just kidding, I sleep on rocks. Anyway, I better stop from forking the lava or something. Make me a promise, will ye? Come back for me sometime. I know you don't owe me none, but just... if you figure something out, eh? I'll be here chipping away at me debt. Cheers, mate. Okay, goodbye. He's got a big bird. What more can I say? Hold on, there's a dude up there. Hold on. Conversation. Tourists! Psh, who are you supposed to be? Don't tell me you're also here to apply for the delivery job. Oh, you again. Yeah, you know, you may as well not even bother going in there. See, I've already got the mail job, but we haven't interviewed yet. But look, just scram before you embarrass yourself up there, right? I'm just looking out for you. I'm gonna help him out, because we're friends like that. Oi, mate. Well, little birdie done come tell me everything. I'm impressed, partner. I knew I made a right choice taking you under my wing. Now, ordinarily, I suggest we rest our sails back at Windfall a couple of ales, but time's a-wasting while Gan's at work. I ain't got no doubts, John Zell. If fella sent his goons to this island, he most likely gun him for Forest Haven next. We gotta beat him to the punch and get to the next parle. It's the only way we can get a weapon capable of assaulting that bounty's fort. You got it, champ. You got it. You got it. Let me just... You got it.
Hey.
That said, afraid our boots are caught in the mud. Wind ain't blowing south, amigo. Now I'm thinking that with the wind wrangler, we might not be completely out of luck. Just need to get a wind wrangling tune is all. Some of them bird folk tell fella he bear with the mightiest unit they ever seen. Don't know how useful that is. But I hear he buried next to another fella involved with his wind business. I reckon it's worth investigation, we say, amigo. The wind must blow south. Okay. We're going south. I did it. Now let me in.
Hey.
You feeling that rush of gust, partner? Wind all south now. We follow it. We'll be hot on trail of Forest Haven. Saddle up, amigo. Pray when the next me calamity rain and sail. Let's ship out quick now. Alright. It's time. Chad, imagine playing this game, but the only thing you're allowed to do for movement is cruise. Wouldn't that be something? Fish.
Ah, moment, human.
John Zell, correct? Word spreads fast on these waves. I'm the Fishman. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Now it appears you come into possession of a sea chart. Yes, and a virgin one too. We fishmen have seen many like this. You're in luck. We fishmen enjoy popping such cherries. Please unfold your sea chart. I'll be showing you just what I mean. Don't do it. Don't touch it. Dragon Roost. You may want to make a note of this, John Zell. There exists an opening into the backside of this island, and that opening lies with most certainly untouched treasure. However, you obtain such a reward would not be easy, or perhaps even possible should you not have the correct tools. I suppose you could approach one of these wing folk and have them ferry you over. But then you'd be forced into splitting the reward. Quite a decision to make, and one you may wish to come back to. You now know all I know. I cannot offer you anything further. Additionally, you do pay attention. My kin are peppered through the great sea. Should you spy one of us dancing atop the blue under the sun, offer to us bait, the red bits I know you human folk can obtain from merchants. You know what I speak of that incredibly delicacy. Indeed, we possess a love of these products, offering our painting service and information seems to be of equal trade. Enter this exchange with us and you will find yourself a seasoned veteran of these waters. I highly recommend you appreciate the offer laid before you now. Well, I have said my piece. So you're back. This is who you partnered up with now, is it? Only a matter of time before the child wisens up and realizes they can do better than a washed up relic from the past. But until then, don't be a stranger. Okay, Mr. Fish. Whatever you say. Look at these charts. Look at this chart. Look at this chart. That's good stuff. Honk honk. It's good. Alright, it's go time. Man, I like when the boat goes under the water and it fills with water and then I sink and that's it. It's the end of Gnome. I don't remember what items I need to access the fairy islands, but I also know there's a lot of things that prevent me from really doing anything until I can access the fairy, like, you know, because they give me the bigger bomb bag and the bigger quiver, and some of them give me bigger wallets. Alright, there's the magma. Where's the fish? There he is. Okay. This is why you use bait. This is an important island. I need to remember where it is, so I'm going to record it. There we go. No, if I honk 3 times in the mirror, Chen comes out and steals my bike. If it isn't John Zell, greetings, the fishermen hope you are well. I suppose you wish to have this island plotted? Very well, hold the map steady and move not a single muscle. I don't have a bike, though. But if I did, Chen could have it. Fire Mountain. Quite a humorous volcano, isn't it? Fire Mountain only seems impressive should one not look at it just a bit further at the tower and Dragon Roost just north. But in truth, it is far more popular destination for fishermen. It's not uncommon for such as we to bathe in these boiling waters as a sort of hot spring. They say treasure lies within, but one would have to freeze the volcanoes burst solid. Such a tool may be found west of Dragon Roost Island, fishermen believe. I won't hold it against you. You should stop that fire's flow to pure inside the objective for yourself, but I cannot speak for my fellow fishermen. This is all I as a fisherman can offer you in terms of information and conversation. Should you wish to talk again, simply offer to the water's delicious red nectar. Do not hesitate to do so. Be seeing you. Alright, bye. Alright. It's good to record that, because recording that Fire Island somewhere, or Fire Mountain somewhere you have to get the power bracelets from. Most other things are already marked on you anyway. So yeah. I filled out my map before. No reason to pull that up. I have full money. I have a bunch of money. Chen rides a tricycle, right? I'm sure she's good enough now that she doesn't need the training wheels. What a strange meme that one is, huh? Although I guess memes don't really have to make a lot of sense to get popular. They just have to do one thing one time. And then when they succeed, it just has to gain traction in one moment. And then it explodes. It's kind of like that for like everything though, you know? It's the divers. Oh my god, is that someone else's seat? Hello? Yes, hello, you. Hey, listen, you feeling light on coin at all? Maybe even a little bit? Well, I got a great offer for you, seriously. You see these kids I've got with me here, 3 of them? Well, if I said I'll pay you to babysit, huh? Want one? Want all 3? I'll compensate you, for real. Boy, you're game to stay with Uncle Gnome for a bit, right? What do you say, kiddos? Look, they love you. Seriously, just name your price. Don't have a wallet big enough? Jot me down your address and I'll dump a truckload of rupees or wherever. Sky's the limit, huh? How'd I get so wealthy? Well, that's simple, Uncle Gnome. You see these rings of light around the out sea? Yeah, well, that's treasure, buddy, and it's all over this ocean. Some just appear, but others require a map. Like this one, yours, because that's what family does for each other, right, Uncle? Thanks. A place where treasure lies will be lit up. If you find a corpse, just leave it where you found it. First, press up to open your sea chart, then press Y to check the special charts. You search for treasure by comparing the specific island charts on the left, treasure charts on the right. Then you just use your grappling hook while you're in a boat to haul up the treasure. Yeah, those grappling hooks, they're just how hard a working dad brings home the bacon, let me tell you. Alright, that's all there is to it, really. I did you a huge favor giving you the rundown like that, so maybe now you could, I don't know, scratch my back, buddy? Oh, now you want the kids now? The search for treasure, you should, okay. On the same page, the secret to hauling up treasure, you found the right spot, use your grappling hook. That's all there is to it, Uncle Gnome. So the kids now, Uncle? You want the kids? I'm afraid I don't want the kids. I don't really want them. Oh, let me open that chart though. Wrong one. There are so many treasure charts, dude. So many. It's Diver Dan and his 3 boys. Being hunted by bomb octoroks. Whoosh. There are no training wheels on a trike. What? What? Isn't a tricycle basically just training wheels? Because it's 3? What? What? I don't even remember. What does she have? Does she have a tricycle? Or does she have a bike with training wheels? Shh. 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 I pretend I do not see. Man, I like having max rupees. Wow, you suck! That's fine. See? Nazar took my money. Don't tell me I have to kill the rat too. Okay, I don't. Oh. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Yep. I did not realize that was the bottle sub. I thought the bottle sub was elsewhere. Okay, well, good thing I stopped then. Now I have 2 bottles. So now I can hold twice as many horse figurines. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my fault for saying such things when I should not say such things. Human beings should think before they speak. Wouldn't you agree? I would agree. I think it's very important that we all think about things we say before we say them. Just get him out of here. Just get me out of here. Just let me go home. Taking a bathroom break, partner. Look away, but don't take too long when you gal box me back. Again, fault. Yeah. Alright. Dun da da. Da 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 da. I don't really like the Great Sea. I know how that sounds. But it's like... It's fine, I suppose. But I guess my issue with it is it's just, you know, it's just endless water. The entire world is just water. Saves time on resources. Give me your joy pendant. Yeah. I don't know how many joy pendants I have at this point. Probably enough. You got a red rupee. Does not do anything for me. Alright. Time to fly. Well, I guess it depends on depends on the game itself, right? I don't mind Twilight Princess's Hyrule Field. Ocarina of Time's Hyrule Field is quite small comparatively. Tournament of Field is okay. It's not really much of anything, to be honest with you. But the Great Sea is just, you know, it's really big. Holy shit. That was bad. I don't know what that was, but that was concerning. Let's just go to the Forest Haven, shall we? Let's just go to the forest. We're here. And while I have to pee real quick. I'll be right back. Look alive. There's the Forest Haven looming out on the horizon. Actually, chat, I was thinking in the bathroom there. What's better, the Great Sea or the sky in Skyward Sword? Because I actually don't like the flying stuff on the Loftwing very much at all. So I actually like the Great Sea more. Look alive, John Zell, is the Forest Haven looming on the horizon. Haven of both trees and criminals alike. This ain't the safest place in the ocean to be, but I wouldn't brought here if I didn't think you're necessary. Wait a minute, there's criminals here? Island run by a family, and the head of oh such feller is the name of Don Deku. Wait a minute, the great Deku Tree is a mob boss? Partner, it'd be unwise to be gun on his bad side while you're here, so mind your manners. We wouldn't be here if I could help it, but I asked around while you were mounting that volcano. Pharaoh's Pearl ain't nowhere else but here. Them's the breaks. I have a chat with the Dawn, see if you can't work out another deal of sorts. Don't do anything they ain't comfortable with now. But we need that Pearl, partner. I'm counting on you. What else can I tell you about the Forest Haven? Well, shoot, son, let me think. Once chased a bounty all the way out here, but I thought the Dawn would just protect any criminal, so should have seen the look on his face when he got turned out. Let's be clear, the Dawn ain't no saint, but he does have principles. He ain't gonna cheat you none if you shake hands or or twigs or what have you. Just be careful what you say. What? Oh, a customer. Cool, you got a delivery or something? Make it quick. I don't have anything. Alright, let's go. You think he's gonna be Italian? I can't speak Italian. I don't know what an Italian accent sounds like. You got a vocal baba seed, you can keep it in your spoils, but you briefly consider planting these all across outside. What? What? Crazy stuff. I cooked the meatball. And no way they say that. There's no way they say that. No way. Pasta la vista. Can I just like steal their seed with the grappling hook? Oh, I can. That's crazy. Okay. That was the wrong button. Alright. Quick and easy. Welcome to the Dome. Big tree guy. I need to put the color firefly in the bottle. Gooey boy. Disgusting. The dog needs our help. Wow. Nope. You got green shoe jelly, keeping your spoils, but visions of green bottle ketchup featuring a grinning ogre flow through you. Perhaps you can find someone to make this a reality. There's no way that's real. I'm Googling it. Shrek ketchup. There's no fucking way that's real. That's real? Oh my god, it's real. There's no way. Green ketchup. There's Shrek Twinkies. Easy Squirt. Heinz Easy Squirt Blasting Green. That just can't be real. That just can't be real. Oh, that's the worst color green I've ever seen for a condiment. Oh, there's just no way. Alright, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Oops. Give me your jelly. What? That's one guy. Bro, it's one guy. He's dead. Shrek was very popular. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to squirt his ogre-colored condiments. What are you saying? Nobody can read this. What's the matter? You don't speak Italian. No, I don't. Yeah, well, that figures. Welcome to the Haven, Bambino. We usually got a good thing going on here, but as you can see, we having ourselves a little disagreement. This odd-head Caridamo's been living in the Forbidden Woods for some time now, with no bad arrangement at all. He and the boys always paid their dues on time. But lately, he been getting ornery. He decides he been paying too much. He ain't gonna pay the indoor rates no longer, yada yada. I think he actually thought I'd yield. Sent some of me fellas out there to remind him what he paid protection money in the first place, that he would have asked a bit, but here we are. Now, enough of the sob story. The little boat out there, I think I know the guy, King of Red Lions, eh? He with you? Don't you lie to me. Uh-huh. I see. Yous two want a pearl, huh? Pharaoh's pearl, and just what makes you twos think I'm gonna give it the valued treasure to the Forest Haven family, huh? Oh, I'm just busting your balls, kid. You really helped me out of that sticky situation, you know that? Forget about it. Of course you can have the pearl, no problem. And say hello to your bounty hunter friend for me, too. The officers. Whoa, boss. What are you doing? Who this wise guy, huh? Who this? The Pearl? The Pearl? Why are we giving him the Pearl, boss? We don't trust this schnook. Who he think he is waltzing in here like he runs the place? Nah, this is bad news, boss. We ain't gonna give him the demo's problem, huh? Well. Look who all finally decided to show their ugly mugs. Shut the fuck up, all of yous. Where were you when your Don was having his face eaten by some slime balls, huh? This family's corrupt, and I'm not in a normal way. Bunch of cowards. No respect at all. You could all learn a thing or two of this guy here. But boss, wait, I got bad news you might want to hear first. There's a good fella. What are you yapping about bad news? You finished busting some kneecaps over at the woods, huh? It's Makar, Don Deku. They took us by surprise. We got split up. I barely made it out of my life. Cali Demos means business, boss. Your life? Your life? You think I ain't give a shit about your life? How about fucking Makar? You just leave him for dead, huh? That how family looks out for each other? You sorry son of a bitch. Is this what you built your whole their operation on? A bunch of fucking cowards who run at the first sign of trouble? Unbelievable. I'm sorry, Don Deku. I was too much, honest. They aren't just Cali Demos people. They got some new players with them. I tried my best, honest. Please believe me, Don Deku. You know I never run for nothing I couldn't handle, but they got crazy support now. Spears and wings, honest. Is this so? If things are as you described them, we really are in the shit. John Zell, right? That your name? That's not a bad name. I would have named my Bambino, but not a bad name. John Zell can't part with the poil, not without the circumstances being how they are. And so I ask you this, will you go to the Forbidden Woods and bring back my guy Makar? Let me be direct, I'm asking you to whack Cali Demos. I want that ordinary fuck buried 6 feet under. No one fucks with the Don like this and gets away with it. They did got to Makar, you make him pay. And if he's still breathing, you make him pay anyway. You do this, the pearl is yours. On this, Don Deku keeps his word. Wait, Don Deku, we don't need this schnook to do our business. Just give me and the other guys some time to prepare and we'll make Cali Demos regret this. I personally promise that much. Yous better personally promise you'll shut the fucking trap. I won't be tolerating no more disrespect to our guest. Now that said, our boys do have the advantage of flight, and I feel rotten giving you nothing for busting my ass out of that situation earlier. So I figure I better get you a little advantage yourself. Can you bring it a little lower? Forgive me, I can't exactly hand you this directly. You's gonna have to climb, but that shouldn't be a problem for a big old tough guy, huh? Now don't go telling nobody the Don never did nothing for you. Okay. Da-dong. That gift I got for yous, I use a thing called magic power. When I use the leaf, and you use the power, when you run out of power, you ain't use the leaf no more, capiche? Don't you worry none about restocking that magic power. My guys got refill jars stashed all over grass clumps and vases and such. Help yourself. Okay. That Makari's gotta be the wisest guy I got. He makes his family proud to have him. We call him Murderer Makar. If those fiend sons of bitches actually whacked him, well, you just make them pay real good, John Zeld. If they get you too, I'm just about liable to rip up these roots out of here ground and pay him a visit myself. Italian is the ancient language. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you can just waltz into the business to make us look bad? The boss may trust you, but I don't. Bet you're a narc. Maybe even an inside guy for Cali Demos. Just call me a narc, my guy? The first rule about mafia business. You can't trust no one, not even yourself. And that's why nobody tells me nothing. Because they don't trust me. And they shouldn't. Because I don't trust them either. Give me the firefly. I don't like it, but if the Don says to play ball, I'm gonna dribble. But listen up, you little coglione. Cause I ain't intending to repeat myself twice. You see this flower? This here's a baba bud. Bet you see plenty of these fellas on the way to this joint, am I right? Yeah, well, not all of them bite. Like this one. Jump right in. Trust me, you'll be safe. Would I lie to you? Once you're in, well, pal, you'll see. Just remember you can use the control stick to aim, hold it forward to go forward, move it around to change direction. Look, just do it already. Don't make me repeat myself, capiche? I'm sorry, could you repeat that? What did I just say about repeating, huh? What did I just say? Honestly, the lack of respect. Okay, listen up. You walk up to the bada bing, bada bud, bada boom, okay? You hop right in, you tilt the stick, you aim me direction. Once the flower does what it does, use the control stick to adjust the leg. It'll make sense once you do it. Now enough. Are we clear? Crystal clear? Sorry, pal. I guess it is a lot to take in. Just don't be a wuss. Go for it, eh? Agree. Alright. I don't want to talk to you again. Call me a narc. Not happy about that. This whole Cali Demos business really couldn't have come at a worse time, bub. The family was just getting ready to start expanding this empire across the Great Sea. Imagine it, huh? Our distilleries running on every other goddamn acre across the ocean. Let me tell you, bub, wouldn't be a single soul wasting their time on a windfall bar again, not with the stuff we produce. Just never should have let that Demos ramp up to set up shop. But damn if he wasn't a good pay pig. We never so much as even threatened to break the kneecaps. And now look where we are. They're spilling out on our turf. Gotta confide in you, bub. Even my kneecaps are starting to wobble. Holos, forest potion still. Warning, those acting disorderly will find themselves sleeping with the fishmen. Did you know there's a potion shop over here? I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Whoa. What do you think you're doing here is waltzing into the distillery like you own the place, huh? Don't you got things to doing? What are you coming in here starting to boss me around all brew this, brew that, brew some of this, some of that? Ah, relax, I'm just busting your balls, kid, just having a little fun, eh? We gotta blow off steam somehow. You see this setup, huh? This whole shebang? Well, it takes work, kid. Maintenance. M-A-I-N-T-E. Don Decker's got me working around the clock getting shit brewed so I can ship out of the Great Sea. Do I complain? Hell no, I like living. What about you, huh? You like complaining? Yeah, I bet you do. Some goon knocks out half a heart and you on the ground kicking and screaming, am I right, huh? Haha, relax, kid, I'm just pulling your dick here. Just joking. Yeah, seriously, though, don't start whining or I'll have to throw you out. Now, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, if you want something brewed for you, you're gonna have to bring me ingredients. Yeah, ingredients. I-N-G-R-E. Anyway, I need Bambi seeds. Oh, wait, that's not right. Bo seeds. Nah, that ain't right neither. If you bring me some of them seeds and the flower beast, I can whip you up a nice real drink, but it'll cost you. Just fucking with you. Nah, it's on the house, but you seriously have to give me the seeds. You want my seed? Alright, here you go. You can toss these in a bowl with olive oil, garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and roast at 350 degrees, or brew them in a potion. Looks gaudy, you know these swordsmen wrestlers who may want this. In the right hands, they make a mean health potion, and in the wrongs, it begs for soap and water. Save up enough of these cheap, chintzy things and you could open your own novelty gift shop. You can only hope to be as blinged out in death as this one day. The green glob feels like magic or glue. Either way, it can't be used in its current form. Here, you want these? Hey, what's that? That's what I'm about. You brought me the back of Baba seeds. Oh boy, now I get to do more work. Just what I always like. Working. You know me pretty well, kid. Oh no, don't even worry. You don't gotta lift even a finger. Wouldn't want the princess hurting a little pinky, would we? Just busting your balls, kid. Now shut the fuck up for a second and stay right there. Okay. I actually don't know what this does in vanilla. I've never done it. I just collect these things and then I don't use them. Molto bene, alle bastiote. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, that's all there is to it. You got some blue potion. Use it to fill your bag with your hearts and magic. It sort of tastes evil and nutty. What do you think, huh? Not a satisfied customer, am I right? Seriously though, if you get trashed in here, I don't care what the boss says. I'm having your ass thrown into the Croctorox. Took 4. You again, huh? Well, you know the drill. Bring 4 baklava seeds with an empty bottle, or you leave the rest to me. Seriously though, if you want to waste my time when all your bottles are full, I'm gonna get real mad. You ain't gonna want to see that. Capiche? So you get a blue potion for 4 dekubaba seeds. That's crazy. Keep it in a bottle, take it wherever you go. Tastes syrupy. Little captain will lend you its energy when you used up all yours. Amazing. Yeah, I didn't actually know that's what it did because I don't do this. I don't do that ever. Anyway, there's the firefly, but I can grab that when I'm done the dungeon because when I'm done the dungeon, I'll be able to go back to Windfall anyway. Talk to me. What gives some outsider the balls and gumption to waltz right in here and sweet talk the boss like this, huh? Yon Leaf? You know he wouldn't do that to just anybody. He sure didn't give me one. Had to buy mine on the black market like some chump. Chumpy. Alright. Oh, wait. So you're really gonna go into the Forbidden Forest, huh? Talk about waltzing in your own grave, pal. Wait, listen, if you decide you've got cold feet, I can take that leaf the boss gave you off your hands for some real money. I know a guy. Don't tell the boss I said any of this, by the by. Hush, capiche? Please? Don't worry, bro. We're square. We're straight. We're even Stevens. We're Gucci. We're Prada. It's now time to fly. What if Ganondorf just starts speaking in a completely foreign language and I just don't understand him? Well. You's already climbed all this way. When we run into initiations for the band, even they might struggle for a bit to get this far. But you don't got time to be counting. No chickens, wise guy. You still haven't made it up the whole deal. Keep at it. Keep it up. Remember, pal, you's gonna want to tilt that and stick in the direction you want to go. Don't do that and you ain't climbing nothing. Oh, one more thing. The Dawn can feel all of this, so watch where you walk. One wrong step and I don't imagine the boss will be as generous as he has been with you. You. What is this guy talking about? What is that magical noise I'm hearing? Alright, hold on. I gotta make sure it's perfect. That's not gonna catch. Perfect. Dude, if I was Link, I would, you know... I mean, I'm not Link. But look at this shit, dude. Could you imagine doing this? This is just not... This is not safe. It's the farthest thing from safe you can get. You got the Deku Leaf. Set it to XYZ. The Dawn sends his regards. While I'm foot blast here directly in front of you. While in the air, fly using magic power. Hey, wise guy. Hey, I'm talking to yous. Put that leaf to some use and fly on over here nice and fast like. We got some work to do now. Alright. Set this magic leaf to use with the wind. A blast out with a gust of air. It's got some magic power. You could jump into the air to use it to fly to the skies. Okay. You get magic refill here. I know what you're thinking. You're going the wrong way, Dylan. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. But that's not the answer we're looking for. See, that's what we're looking for. You see that? That's what we're looking for. We're going to the Nintendo Gallery. Oh boy. Time to fly. Nailed it. What? Warning, do not disturb until world above is safe. Trespassers will be shot and made into figurines and then shot. Oh, holy crap, I'm dead. I'm so dead. The Dawn's gonna have this guy tie concrete to my ankles and push me off this rock. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Good day, sir. I see you flying the same as your associates do. And what a good flight that seemed to be. You stuck the landing, sir. What am I up to? Who wants to know? Just kidding. I know this is Don Deku's property, sir. It's just, well, it's my grandpappy, sir. You see, dozens on dozens of years ago, he sealed himself away in an underground bunker sited ward. Did not elaborate. And there he went, sir. It was a lot of work tracking him down what this vault actually was, but apparently that's just half the work because I can't get it open, sir. Grandpappy said the only way to open this bunker involves harnessing the power of the seagulls. I don't really know what that means, so I've just been throwing rocks and dirt at them to no avail. Any ideas, sir? Grandpappy warned my father. He said, don't you dare open that vault, not until the world above is safe. And honestly, the ocean seems pretty okay to me these days, right? Especially when you pay your protection dues to the Dawn, of course, sir. I just want to meet him. I want to meet my grandfather. He's all the family I have left, sir. If only I knew how to harness the power of the seagulls, whatever that means, sir. I have an idea. This is why I bought those pears. Ugh. I am now a seagull. Yeah. Got it. Go on down. Man didn't have to jump like that. Alright. Oh god, he followed me down here. Of course he would follow me down here. Why wouldn't he? Crap, crap, play it cool. You really did it. You got the hatch open. I mean, I guess you did. I didn't really see you actually do anything, but hey, it opened. My heart's pounding out of my chest. Grandpappy is right there, sir. But, well, now I feel petrified to actually talk to him to tell him who I even am. I mean, what am I supposed to say? You seem like the bold type, sir. You should talk to him first. I mean, if you want, sir. Sir. Oh, Jesus, another one. Just how many of you people are up there, and can't any of you have read the damn sign that says no trespassing? Not that I actually have a gun. There is still a sign, right? So tell me, how? How is it up there? Is the world safe? It must be somewhat be, since you and this child both made it here, and neither of you have mugged me. Huh? Ocean still as blue as it always been? Windfall? Dragon Roost? But stay away from outset, you say. Yeah, well, I'm gonna level with you. I think I'll be staying away from all of it. Not until I know it's safe out there. I need to 100% be certain of that much. But how am I supposed to do that? How is he supposed to do that? This guy isn't going to mug me, is he? Think, think, think. Ah, I know it. I know what we can do. I'll make it worth your while. I'll give you my bunker. You can have the whole stinking vault. Better than this than him killing me for it. I want you to catalog the ocean. Seriously, hear me out. You got a picto box deluxe? You know, shoots in color. Those things still exist, don't they? Well, I want you to use this to take a picture of everything. Enemies, beasts, monsters, villains. I need to know what I'm up against. Hell, the townspeople, too. There are still townspeople, right? You're not all that's left, are you? So that's the deal. Bring me clear photos of what's out there in the great ocean, and when you got everything, I'll give you the vault. You have my word. Please don't kill me for it. So there's still a sun, right? Moon too? Stars? Haven't fell out of the sky? Yet, you say? You try to scare me. Just don't forget our deal, alright? Bring me a full-body pictograph of beasts and people, whoever else you come across. And the whole vault's yours, all of it. I haven't even begun to empty out my tin sardine supply yet, and those are all included. Thank God I won't have to bring those with me. Cool place. So you guys like collection? You guys like taking pictures of everything in this game that breathes and converting them into figurines? Sure you do. Everybody does. Alright, well, it's time to go now. Schwib. I must return. You can take a picture of him, too. He counts. I think maybe the fish, too. I actually don't know what counts and what doesn't, but I have to assume those count, because why wouldn't they? But yeah, if your picture's bad, he says fuck off. Which is great, because if you take a picture of the first boss and you give it to him and he's like, that's terrible, then congratulations, you're gonna have to beat the game a second time if you want a picture of Gohma. I'm not even kidding about this. It is that stupid. This might be the worst 100% quest in the entirety of Zelda. Not even speedrunners acknowledge it. And man, do they acknowledge 100% as 100%. But the Nintendo Gallery, all bets are off on that garbage. Get it. I've never done it. I've gotten a few, but there's just an overwhelming amount of shit. Because you can only take 3 photos at a time. You can only take 3 photos at a time. And as I said, there are some pictures you can only get before you come to the Forest Haven, and you don't get another shot at taking them. So if your picture's bad and he doesn't like it, then you can't get another picture of it. Because you can't take a picture of Gohma in the Ganon fight, because if you do, it's black and white, and he's just like, that's terrible. I don't remember Minish Caps. I remember the Keystone pieces, but I don't really remember much else about them. Minish Cap was a good game, though. Minish Cap has a beautiful art style. Great game, very great game. No, this way. Back and forth. Here we go. Sometimes 100% is just excessive, you know. Other times it's fine. Like, there's a category for Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess has 100% category. But Twilight Princess also has what's called a max percent category. Which max percent category is getting like everything in the game, even stuff that's not counted for like completion. I forgot what button to press. That would have been bad. So like opening every single chest in the dungeon, and you know how that game likes to tell you that you can't pick up the rupee because you have too much in your wallet? Shit's annoying. About time. My grandma could have flown down here faster than that. You had a breath, huh? Sure you can handle this? Well, whatever. I ain't got no choice in the matter, I suppose. To this exit as your way to the Forbidden Woods. Ain't got much time now. The longer we sit around jamming thumbs and twigs with each other's asses, the sooner Makarma meet his end. So good luck out there, and you better come back with a good fellow alive if you know what's good for you. What the hell are you still... Get going already! Muravisiri. I don't know what that word means, or what that word is. I would not 100% Yakuza games, because those don't seem very fun to 100%. 100% plus figures world record speedrun is 14 hours and 1 minute, and there are only 7 runs. Sounds like an interesting watch. By the way, Wind Waker 100%, pretty sure that's a 5-hour run. So, take that into consideration. Getting everything in Wind Waker, not counted for, not counting the figures, takes, like 5 hours. 5.5 hours. Oh. Well, hotshot, look at you getting the hang of that leaf. Not bad, punk, not bad, but you still got some way to go. See that thorny place over yonder? That there's the Forbidden Woods, da. You're just gonna have to fly your way out there, but don't get the idea in your head that you can just fly straight out from here. I mean, look at this distance, this gap. If yous want to go over there, yous gonna have to make a pit stop at a stump over there. Not only that, but the wind's gonna have to be blowing just right. Could take a while for the wind to change, so I guess you better get all comfy. Let me know if you want to smoke. Yeah, so like I said, you gotta fly over to that stump over yonder, but you want a tank full of gas too. Even then, you gotta wait on the wind to blow, right? Just your luck, huh? Hey, get comfortable. Don't mind company. Study what you like. I hear the grass is nice. You wanna play cards? Wanna play some cards? All right, hold on. Let's make the wind blow. Make that wind blow. The wind wanker. It's a full moon. Go to the ghost ship. Bum. Does fluffing the leaf even do anything? I legit don't know this. The secret coin. Boringriono, you John Zeld. Good to make your acquaintance. They call me Olivio the Organ Harvester. On account of the organs I tear to those who look at me funny. You ain't gonna look at me funny, are you? Then we have an understanding. Look yonder, that's the Forbidden Woods. Sure, you already know that much, but what you might not know is you can't get there on just wind alone. Yeah, you're gonna have to catch that cyclone circling this stump. No updraft, no Forbidden Woods, capiche? Even if you catch the cyclone, the wind still ain't right. Don't go rushing to your death now. Bring back murder in my car. Quiet. Quiet. He must be silent. The wind is right. You feel that? That's a northwest breeze blowing. Now I find a little suspect, but the dawn didn't raise us to ask questions. So let's just move forward. You still gotta catch that cyclone to get the updraft necessary for entering the Forbidden Woods. You also gotta contend with those rats hovering around the entrance. While flying with that leaf, you can use it midair to spin those freaks around. Use it if they draw too close to use. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay. Catch that cyclone. Yeah. So I'm supposed to fluff it and then make them fuck off. Yeah, sure it does. Oh, it did. It actually did. What the fuck? Okay. Hold on. You got a golden feather. Keep it in your spoils bag. If you mail this to a bird with no letter attached, would it come across as threatening? Huh. Get out of here. Huh? I don't know why these things drop golden feathers too, but whatever. Alright. Oh. These woods are foreboding. Let me grab that chest real quick. Nope. Whatever. Just whatever. Open her up. Instantly the crusty map. Alright. Good time as any to stop though. Alright, chat. We're stopping. Your file's safe and safe. You gonna keep playing? No. Nah, this dungeon, it probably won't take me that long, but it will take longer than I want to put into this, so I'm gonna save it for next time. I beat the Dragon Roost dungeon and I entered the second dungeon, so I'm kinda breezing through this. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Get it? I know you do. Alright, so the Rito are British, and the one that's not British made my throat feel pain. And now we're Italian. Now we're mob. The mob. This is how Mafia works, I guess. Anyway, chat. I'm done with the Wind Waker for today. I will resume sometime in the future. Probably on Thursday. Continue on. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, my throat. I will resume on Thursday. We will do the Forbidden Woods, and then we will do the whole, probably get a pretty decently into the Pearl quest. I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat. Even like when you consider the fact that I'm like actively engaging with all the NPCs and stuff, I feel like I'm really moving along with this one, which is great. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's very silly. It's very, very silly. We'll see how it goes next time.